Alright guys, this is going to be 17-18 Upper Deck Series 1. We're going to go ahead and get this knocked out. Since we got a little bit to go on Cup and BD, we might as well get this out of the way right now. That way it's not the nightcap. And we can clear it out instead of sitting around waiting and then dragging it out. So, 17-18 Upper Deck Series 1, case break number 24. Let's go through the team owners. Anaheim, we got Moncari, Arizona Clance, Boston Clance, Buffalo Minzy, Calgary Moncari, Carolina Barfing, Chicago going to Joey, Colorado Grant, CBJ Barfing, Dallas Mike climbing up a hill, Detroit Roman Candle, Oilers Colin, Florida Barf, LA Barf, Minnesota Barf. There's a lot of barf tonight. Montreal Murphy, NJD Barf, Nash Clance, Isles Thomas G, Range Barf, Ottawa Caputo, Fly Caputo, Pitt TJ, SJ Mike, STO Barf, TB Bobatti, Toronto No Show, Vancouver Clance, Capitals Barf, Winnipeg No Show. Where is No Show? Oh, duh. So where is it? Let me see here. Chicago, Sharks, Blues. Okay, and Vegas. We got the infamous Ron Bond. Barfing's charging double the price. For those that maybe are new or don't know, I do recaps at the end of every Series 1. So that way if you got to do something for a little bit, at the end of the break, you can come back and fast forward to watch the recap. So, you got a little bit of time until we're done with this if you need to do anything. And then a 55 point for the clear cut. Alright, let's get Snorri's 1 available. Good night to some of you. Might be taking a nap. See you when you wake up. I will honk the horn for an alarm. Hopefully we get Series 1 and, or not Series 1, but, BD and Cup filled by the time this is over. That'd be perfect. Good luck, everybody. Let's get a focus going. There we go. Looks good to me. Zdeno Chara. John Gillies, YG. I could use some sleeves. That might help. so I can sleeve cards. That might help out. Yeah, we're going to start putting... No, I'm not going to say that because somebody might take it serious. Man, just team bag it, man. John Gillies, YG, Calgary. What do you mean? And we got an acetate, Nicholas Backstrom for the Caps. Barfing. Zach Attack Werenski. Upside down, so I'll top load it in case it's a... And Alex the Cat DeBrincat. Alex the Cat. All right, here we go. Let me give it a try. Chicago, Calgary, Rangers, Columbus, Boston. How's that? And we got canvas, Nate Dogg McKinnon. Pecorine for Nash. Aho portrait for the Canes. Roberto Luongo standouts for FL. Ian McCoshen, Young Guns for FL. And we got Sidney Crosby for the Pit. Red Shining Stars Mike Scheifele, Silver Skates. Mark Messier Centennial Standout. Ty Seguin Portraits for Dow. Austin Shoston Matthews. Canvas, Brian Getting Rusty. Still got Winnipeg available in the cup. John Hayden. This is Hayden Fleury's cousin, actually. Chelio Standouts, MTL. Maxo Pacioretty. Upper Deck Canvas, Matt Niskanen for the Caps. All the canvas with us get top loaded, by the way. Well, I'm sure everybody does that. I guess I don't need to say anything. We got Young Guns, Alex Kerfoot, Colorado. Sidney Crosby. Yeah. Artem Anisimov portraits. Not yet, Ed. I'm sorry. I said I'd set the alarm, man. Don't worry. As long as your head's by the computer when you're sleeping, or I'll make sure to honk the horn. I won't honk it for any cards. Unless it's Rock the Beast, Besser High Gloss, or I could do a halftime horn. Dale Howardchuk, old Winnipeg Jets, AK Coyotes. It's actually only on the actual old WPJ players, not if they have a current player with a retro on. Still goes WPJ. CBJ, Pierre-Luc Dubois, looking pretty good lately. Guy Lafleur, a.k.a. Master Sorter, Guy Lafleur. And another acetate going out to Dallas. Ty Sagan, baby. Evgeny Malkin portrait for Pitt. Here, let me get some of these cards to the side. Start my little organization. Otherwise, it'll drive me crazy. Leon Draisaitl portrait. Daniel Sedin standout. What's up, Clance doing a dance? We're getting S1 knocked out of the way, and hopefully BD and cup fills by the time we're done. Andreas Borgman. No point sitting around for 40 minutes waiting for the fill and then doing this later. Borgman. Yeah, Ed's excited about this break. Getzlaf standouts. He always does get excited on Series 1. Scheifele, Shining Stars. And portraits. Brock the Beast Besser, Vancouver. Take a little drink here, guys. I can't get a case, I can only get loose boxes. That plates I was getting them before is down to LBs right now. When we were doing them before. Lion A portraits. Jean Bellevue. Marcus Sorensen YG for the Sharks. And we got Nick Leddy for the Isles. And Young Guns, Callie Rosen for TOR. We got a canvas. Checklist duel. CP and Sergey. It's going to be between Montreal and CBJ. Let's see if we have any dual team ownership there. So, MTL is Murphy. CBJ is Barfing. That's going to be between Barf and Murphy in the shootout. Sergey. Jake Dotchin, Young Guns TV. For Bo Batty. Jeff Skinner, Carolina. We got Rick Nash for the Range. And we got a Young Guns. Nico Calico. Hey Mint, let me ask you something. Let's say you wanted to sell a set of Young Guns on COMC. If you say, hey, I want to have this as a lot listing or a group listing, will they do that, or do they only singleize them? Nico for the Devils. Come on, McAvoy. Canvas. Getzlaf. Anaheim. Oh, got you. Just the singles. Gotcha. How do you sell the whole portfolio? Just put whole entire lot for sale? We got red Nicholas Backstrom. But how do you do it? Just put entire lot for sale, or do they have to do it? Or do you tell them that's what you want to do? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Upper Deck Game Used Jersey, Matt Douche, Ain, Colorado. I gotcha. Yeah, I would love to see COMC's warehouse or whatever. I would love to see it. Matt Douche, Ain, Colorado. CP Centennial Standout. Shea Webb Portrait. Alexander Nylander. Sick for Buff. Good kid right there. Upper Deck Canvas, M&M, Michael Matheson for Florida. Freddie Anderson, Toronto. Marcel Dion, standouts. Jeff Carter, shining. Krejci portrait. And here we go. Young Guns checklist. Nico and the Beast Besser. NJD and the Couve. So we got the Couve going to Clance. NJD for Barfing. We got a canvas, Johnny T for the Isles. Red Shining Star, Connor Shawner McDavid. Ivan the Barber Barbashev. Mark-Edward Vlasic. SJ Portrait. Daryl Sittler. Standout. Pavel Zakakhan. NJD. Rasmus Anderson, Young Guns for the Flames. Then for the Pit, we got a Signature Sensations, Jake Gunzoglagen und Vreden for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Henrik Lundqvist, standout for the Range. Charlie Conacher, Corey's grandpa. Hayden Fleury. Yeah, his ancestors, man, they grew up in the Arctic and Antarctica. A lot of people don't realize that. Young Guns for the Canes. Jacob Slavin, Portraits, Carolina. Just some fun facts. And we got Nikolai Ehlers for the Jets. And we got Oliver Ekman-Larsson for the Yotes. Evgeny Svechnikov, YG, going out to DET. Gustav Nyquist Portraits. Victor Pimp Daddy Arvidsson. Canvas Elias Lindholm, Carolina. Matty Bobatti, Jake Dotchin, YG. Hey, Matty, if Jake ever just becomes a superstar, dude, a massive superstar, you are set, bro. Larry Robinson, MTO. Ryan Johansson. Callie Rosen, TOR. Phil Esposito. PK Subban portrait. Pierre-Luc Dubois, CBJ. And we got a canvas Mikko Rantanen, Colorado. Red Wenberg, silver skates for CBJ. Wayno Gretzky standouto Centennial. We got a game used jersey, CP Carey Price, Montreal. Johnny Tavares portrait. Logan Brown, Young Guns for Ottawa. What's the score with the Hawks game, Maddie? And Colton Parayko canvas. We do have Cup and Black Diamond listed for anybody that might be watching outside of the norm. Master cases. Cam Ward or Cam Talbot. Edmonton Oil shining. 1-zip. Yari Curry Centennial. That's because the Coyotes defense is so insane, bro. That's why. Nicholas Kurdiles. Anaheim Ducks. Tyson Jost, rookie portrait for the Avalanche. We got Wayne Gretzky, standout for the Rangers. We got a canvas, Jack Eichel. Got one more pack left. Didn't see it. Oh, it's very cool. Marcus Sorensen, Young Guns for the Sharks. Then we got a clear-cut duel. Nice one for the LA Kings, number to 25. Tanner Pearson and Jonathan Quick, number to 25 for LA. There we go. Nice one for the Kingage. Ed, it's not just Ed, it's Ed the Collector. Little peach nectar. Peach nectar. We got a canvas, Mike Green, NJ or DET. Game used jersey, Bo Horvat for the Couve. Good old Bo. Getting nutty on us. Rasmus Ristolainen for the Buff. Alex Tuck YG for LV. We got a canvas, Zach Attack Werenski, CBJ. I know Master Sorter loves this stuff. Tukarask, he's like, please list more. I'm like, Master Sorter, you need to calm down, okay? Pavel Bure, he's like, please more Series 1. I'm like, dude, you're nuts. Mikael Granlund for Minnesota. He's like, yeah, but it's so fun to look at the pictures and the backgrounds. Vinny Trocheck portrait. Ivan the Barber Barbashev. For STL. Upper Deck Canvas, Maxime Perreault. Ryan Johansson, red. YG. Oh, we got a nice one. YG Alexander Nylander for the Buff. And we got another second 6 going out to Dallas. Larry Murph, the Murphinator for the Stars. Dow going to Mike H. Eddie Shore, Boston. Backstrom standout. Janne Kukkonen, CAR, Carolina. Go old guys. Mike Hoffman, portrait, Ottawa. Patrick Waugh, Avalanche. And we got a double dip. NJD and Vancouver. As long as both owners are okay with it, we'll do a 1-on-1 split for you guys. That way you guys are each guaranteed to get one apiece. You know, we haven't received, I'm sitting here thinking, have we got any Young Gun canvases yet? We haven't. JQ. And Rasmus Anderson. Young Gun. CGY. Josh Ho-Sang Portrait, NYI. Jeff Skinner. And Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Ed's getting collectibles right now. There we go, guys. 5 left in BD 24. And we got Cup as well. We can get all those done right after this. We'll have S1 knocked out of the way. We got Upper Deck Game Used Jersey, Kyle Palmieri. No, I think Ed's into Cabbage Patch. Max Domi portraits. He's bringing them back alive. Vladislav Kamenev. And we got Jason Zucker for mini. Craig Anderson. Mike Modano Centennial. Austin Shostin Shining. Philip Forsberg for Nash. And CJ Smith. Young Guns for the Buff. Canvas. Joel Ward. For the Sharks, of course. And a red silver skate. Sidney Crosby. Duncan Key standout. Young Guns, Josh Ho-Sang for the Isles. Sean Couturier portraits. And we got an exclusives to 100. Michael Frolik. There we go for CGY. Sil Alps. Canvas. Jared Spurgeon. His family, Jared Spurgeon, they actually used to have years ago, they were the first ones to create a fish farm and raise fish. We got Young Guns, Carter Rowney. And they had multiple fish factories. Carter Rowney. And then they sold the rights to those factories. And they had to change their last name from Sturgeon to Spurgeon. We got Marty Brodeur standouts. Just some stuff you guys might not have known. Just figured I'd lay it out there. We got a Young Guns, Adrian Kempe. For LA. Alex Ovechkin. I've heard, just a rumor, the guy even smells like a fish tank. Just a rumor. Johnny Gaudreau. And we got Philip Forsberg. Artem Anisimov. Artem scored. Will the Thrill Butcher. Holy cow. Must have not been him facing off. Oh man. Will Butcher for NJD. Guys, we still have not gotten a Canvas Young Gun yet. It's pretty crazy. So we should get one in at least 5 of these boxes. Five of the 6 boxes. Potvin, standout, NYI. And we got an acetate going out to the Flyers. Ivan Provorov from Provo, Utah. Sergei Bobrovsky portrait. Jack Roslovic. Young Gun, WPJ. Here we go. First YG canvas, Jake DeBrusk. His ancestors used to get up, oh my gosh, early mornings. I mean, every day, his entire family, ancestors, everybody were up so early. Jaromir Jagr standouts. Zetterberg. Josh Bailey portrait. And we got a Young Guns, Anders Bjork for the Boston Brew. Upper Deck canvas, Jake McCabe pimpin', you ain't trippin'. I've got 2 cases of tins barfing. Nikolai Ehlers, red. Shining Stars. You want me to do it next weekend? I can do that. I've been kind of saving them a little bit. Still Alps, but yeah, we can definitely. We got a Young Guns, Travis Sanheim. You know what we could do maybe is do a hobby case / case of tins on top of it. Sanheim. It'd be the last case of the night though. Alexander Nylander. Portraits. Rookie. Bobby Orr. That might work. Yeah, that's a good idea. Jason Demers. Christian the Fish Fisherman. Connor Shauner McDavid standout. For the Edmonton Oil, of course. And one of Mint's favorite players, Tage Thompson. For the Blues. Daniel Sedin portraits. Nick Schmaltz Liquor. I can't believe the Coyotes are behind. Mikael Granlund. Andy Green canvas. Young Guns, Tyson Jost the Ghost. What's the score in the Oilers games, guys? Connor or Austin get a goal yet? Oil won. Oh, Edmonton lost. I gotcha. Borje Salming standout. Let me get these cards out of the way. Oh, Austin's injured. We got Nick Leddy, game used jersey, NYI. Brad Marchand portraits. We should have a Young Gun canvas pretty much every box, maybe except one. The rest of the way in. And here we go, Charlie McAttack. McAvoy. And Young Gun canvas, future Pimp Daddy Philip Hedl. For the Rangers, Philip Hedl, the Beetle. Young Gun canvas. Wenberg. Pat LaFontaine Centennial. And we got a Young Gun exclusives. 2/100 for the Fly. Travis Sanheim. For the Fly. There we go. Taylor Hall shining. Got some more exclusives coming up as well. Patrick Kane portrait. Lucas Wallmark, Carolina. We already know his ancestry, self-explanatory. Him and his ancestors, of course, used to Cam Fowler draw pictures on paper and send nice Christmas cards and letters and all these cool designs for birthdays and stuff. We got Devin Dubnyk, Minnesota. Philip Hedel, and I think it was 1934. They had to change it from Hallmark to Walmart when they cashed out. Red Kelly standouts. Riley Barber, YG. Yeah, my son, his grade is like an A+ in history. Like, it's almost like an A++. Maxo Pacioretty. Like, he passes history with flying colors, man. We got Wayne Gretzky for the LA Kings. I mean, the first thing he knows is to come ask me so that he can write his report. Nikolai Ehlers. Alex Tuck for LV. Being a history major, you know. Brent Burns. Ryan Johansson. Ryan Ellis. I was even thinking of writing a new encyclopedia for sports figures. We got Janne Kukkonen. Sports Encyclopedia. Rob's Sports Encyclopedia Almanac. People would be fascinated with it, man. They would know so much. Oh my gosh. They'd be in brain overload. Brett Hull for the Blues. Heck yeah. I love Back to the Future. That was a killer movie. I got the trilogy on Blu-ray. What are you talking about, Mint? I used to do that. Not for a long time, only a few years, but... And we got Johnny Brodzinski. No, it was Cadillac and Hummer, actually. We got Sidney Crosby, Shining Stars. It was exhausting, bro. That's one of the things, man. You never could take a day off, dude. We got Ryan Kessler, ever. Otherwise, you miss the deal. We got John the Klingon Klingberg. Nicholas Kurdiles. And Taylor Hall, NJD. And Taylor Hall Portraits. Johnny Bauer, TOR. Logan Brown, YG for Ottawa. Shea Webb. It was kind of cool getting the demos all the time. James Van Riemsdyk, one time I had a loaded Hummer I took as a demo. And it was crazy, dude. I was going to a basketball game. I had free tickets to the Suns. Ryan McDonough got pulled over, was told to sit on the curb, shut your mouth. I was like, oh man, this is crazy. Mario Lemieux. And the dealership makes you take out $1 million insurance policy, which is crazy. My agent never even heard of it. They're like, what? I was like, let me get the lady on the line. Gabriel Carlson, Young Guns for CBJ. Oh yeah, man. I called up the station like over and over, dude. I was so humiliated. Zach Werenski, exclusives to 100. No, I just said, hey man, you know, this isn't right, you know, you can't just do this to people. Young Gun Canvas, Jack Rose Zlovic. And at the end I said, you know, man, what was the reason for, you know, treating me like this or whatever? And he's like, well, you were driving a really nice vehicle in a bad area. And I was like, okay. Tyler Bozak. That was no reason to just tell me to sit me on the ground the whole night. It was crazy, man. Finally, the head guy called me back, apologized, and all that good stuff. Connor McDavid. I was like, all right, man. I said, I just wanted to talk to you so that, you know, maybe you could tell these guys that, you know, not to calm down a little bit. Vince Dunn, Young Guns for the Blues. Yeah, hey man, I know Martin Erat, dude. Alex Ovechkin. Like, do you know who I am? I know Martin Erat. Oh, never mind. Sorry, sir. We got game used jersey, the Koosh for TV. Joe Sakic, hence we never made it to the Suns game. Jake DeBrusk for the Boston Brew. Carey Price portraits. Eric Carlson portrait for Ottawa. Alright, there we go. 3 more to go, guys. So hopefully we can get that Cup and BD sold out by the time this is over. That way we can kind of roll into the next one. That would be awesome. And then, of course, tonight, guys, I will have Black up tonight after I log off. I still got to do the pricing, guys, and all that good stuff. I got to get the checklist out, but I'll get it done as soon as I can tonight. Jake Gardner, and it will go up tonight for sure. I probably won't list too many Masters at once or anything like that. Maybe like 4. And then just kind of increase them as it goes and play it by ear as it goes. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames. Jeff Carter portraits. That's right, Erat did play for the Caps. Ty Sagan. 5 left in the Cup. Upper Deck canvas, Mike Hoffman for Ottawa. Lucas Wallmark. Carolina. Braden Holtby, standouts. And Young Guns, Nico Colicco for NJD. Thanks, Maddie. So there's Nico for the Devs. Hopefully get another Charlie McAvoy. Charlie McAvoy on the transfer. Jaden Schwartz portraits. Connor Shauner McDavid standout. Ryan Hartman, Chicago canvas. Austin Shoston on the transfer. I don't know about the YG, but... And here's Charlie McAvoy over here. On the self-prophesied transfer. And Philip Hedl, the Beetle. Nicky Lidstrom, standouts, Detroit. Dominic Hasek, standouts. James Van Riemsdyk. Austin Matthews on the transfer. And Riley the Barber for the Caps, YG. We got another acetate for Minnesota. Charlie Coyle for Mini. Nazem Kadri portraits. Andreas Borgman. And Young Guns Canvas, Will the Thrill Butcher for the Devs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe at least one more YG Canvas. Jeff Carter. I'd imagine another exclusive. Patrick Waugh, MTO. An HG would be nice. You know, I haven't really studied the Butcher's family. I haven't checked his family history yet. I could only assume at that point with the last name. I'd only be able to make an assumption. And I don't make assumptions with last names. I make sure to tell the facts. Bobby Orr standout. Bobby Orr again. And here we go. Brock the Beast Besser for the Cove. And we got a portrait rookie, Charlie McAttack McAvoy. Connor McDavid shining. Andre Vasilevsky for TB. And we got Nate Dogg Walker for the Caps. YG. Ovechkin Shining Star. Mitch Marner portrait, TOR. And we got Sammy Marin, Young Guns for the Fly. And we got a canvas, Alex Goligoski for the Yotes. Zetterberg, Red Shining Stars for DET. Let's get Cup and BD filled, guys. Bobby Hull standouts. We got game used jersey, Elias Lindholm for the Canes. I think this might be a variation. I could be wrong. Jack Eichel portrait, but I think this John Gabriel's a variation. I don't know. I might be wrong. Load it just in case. Formanton, Young Guns. Probably wrong, but it was in a weird place, so. Upper Deck Canvas YG, Colin White. No base variations, alright. I just wanted to be careful just in case. Jean-Gabriel Pageau, Ottawa. Thanks, Murph. Nicholas Backstrom for the Caps. And Young Guns, Gurionov for Dow. Vladi Tarasenko, Centennial. And we got some gold. We got a Young Guns, Robert Hagg. His mom and his ancestors used to complain about him so much. And we got a gold rookie portraits number /99. Charlie McAttack McAvoy for the Boston Bruins, numbered /99. Patrick Maroon portraits. And Mario Lemieux standouts, AK Master Sorter, Mario Lemieux. And we got Torrey Krug, Boston. Final box, guys. Here we go. Get Cup and Black Diamond filled. Brent Burnsy for the Sharks. Good luck, guys. We got Forsbacka Carlson, Young Gun, going out to the Boston Brew. Sidney Crosby portrait. Centennial standout Mike Bossy for NYI. Upper Deck Canvas Patrick Maroon for the Oil. EDM. We got a Young Guns Gabriel Carlson, CBJ. CP, Carey Price, standout. Brad Marchand for Boston. Nicholas Backstrom portrait for the Caps. We got a Young Guns, Jake DeBrusk. Boston Brew. Upper Deck Canvas, CP, Carey Price, Montreal. Braden Holtby, Red Shining Stars for the Caps. Scheifele, Silver Skate. Jean Beliveau. Oh, there we go. Jean Beliveau, Centennial, Standout. And we got a high gloss. Number to 10, Peter Mrazek for the Red Wings. HG numbered to 10. Detroit going out to Roman Candles. Game used jersey. Cam Ward, CAR. Huberdeau portrait. And Young Gun, Victor Mete. For MTL. And another Young Gun canvas. We had one for every part of the second half. For Dallas, Gurionov. And standout, Lion for the Jets. Vince Dunn, STL, one of Ed's favorite players. And Dougie Hamilton portraits. Flames. Yeah, it's Flames now, yeah. Wenberg, Silver Skates. Canvas, Jacob Markstrom. And Johnny Brodzinski. No Young Gun clear cut in this one. All right. Okay, so we got Duchesne, Price, Horvat, Palmieri, Leddy, Kucherov, Lindholm, and I'll do the random right after this. Ward, jerseys, exclusives to 100, Frolik, Werenski, high gloss to 10, Peter Mrazek. And we had a portrait gold of 99, McAvoy, Besser, not numbered Besser, acetate, Backstrom, Sagan, Provorov, Charlie Coyle, and a clear-cut dual acetate 25, Pearson and Quick, number to 25. Signature, Gensel Glugan, and the second 6, Larry Murphy for Dallas. Cup and BD on the site, guys. We're in single digits. Black Diamond Masters and Cup single digits right now. Here we go. Brown, Dubois, Rosen, Dotchin, Svechnikov, Fleury, Anderson, Barbashev, Nylander, Nico, Dotchin, Rosen, Sorensen, Borgman, Dubois, Yamamoto, Kerfoot, Hayden, Makoshin, Gillies, DeBrincat, Kukkonen, Tuck, Barber, Hedel, Wallmark, McAvoy, Jost, Tage Thompson, Fisher, Sanheim, Bjork, Roslovic, Butcher, Kempe, Rowney, Hosang, CJ Smith, Kamenev, Anderson, Kukkonen, Nylander, Barbashev, Tuck, Sorensen, Cordelis, Brodzinski, and Dunn. And should be Rage Thompson. Mete, DeBrusk, Carlson, Forsbacka, Hag, Gurionov, Formanton, Marin, Walker, Besser, Borgman, Barber, Hedel, McAvoy, Nico, Wallmark, DeBrusk, Dunn, Carlson, Brown, Cordelis, and Brodzinski. So 2 McAvoys, regular YGs, and 2 McAvoys, 1 Besser, and then the Besser Gold. Young Gun Canvas, Gurionov, Colin White, Will the Thrill Butcher, Jack Roslovic, Hedel, DeBrusk, and exclusive Young Guns to 100, Travis Sanheim, and 2 Young Gun checklist going to be going out to each party. And then we got this random to do right now, CP and Sergey. All right, guys, let me get this out of the way. Get the random going, and then Cup and BD are on deck. Get out of here, McAvoy. What are you doing, Charlie? What do you think I'm doing over here? I'm looking for Frankie Vetrano. Duh. Alright, so 3 or more on the dice. Five times. Canvas checklist. CP, Carey Price, Montreal, and Jackets, Bobrovsky. Double check it. 5 times it is. We got Habs, Jackets 5 times. Good luck to both parties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th and final. Going to the Habs 5 times. Alright guys, that's the end of Series 1 case break. Numero 24, guys.